Hello! It's good to see you. It's good to be back. Thank you for the Prime resub, heathen. Oh gosh. I've been having some hard days lately. On account of work. Mostly. Well, on account of lots of things, but in particular work. I haven't streamed for like a week on account of, ooh, I want to see your dress. But I haven't streamed for like a week on account of, well, work and things. We had to let a driver go, which opened up a driving route, and apparently I am somehow first in line for potential route changes and like upgrades and all that. So I tried to take that on, but it was not compatible with my brain, in that it was a lot of driving through nothingness, and I need the visual information of, you know, in town or anything going on. So that kind of took apart my brain for a few days, and then so did the emotional response to like, no, you can't do an easy thing. It's like, yeah, it's simple, not easy, and simple is bad for me, as you may have gathered from the complexity of everything that I do. Speaking of the complexity of everything that I do, you can support the everything that I do via Ko-fi/demdev or Patreon/demdev. And if you are choosing to do it via Patreon, and you have an Apple device, don't use the dedicated Patreon app. Use the web browser, or it'll be 30% more expensive for no good reason. Apple. But it does kind of seem like Patreon will remain viable for a while with that minor adjustment to how it needs to be used. But of course, play everything by ear. The nature of the internet and of all things shifting with regard to it. I will do my best to keep people posted via my Discord, or here when I am able to broadcast. I'm also on, wait, what's the command? That's the one. I'm also on Mastodon, or rather on the Fediverse, using Mastodon, because it is a protocol rather than a place, and that's a whole other discussion. But yeah, I do many things, including make some, how do I even describe these things in a shorthand? An accessibility tool for folks who experience difficulty speaking when stressed, either, you know, going nonverbal, as it is often called, or selective mutism, or any number of other anxiety things. I made a thing that may help you or someone you know. Yeah. Help me and my efforts continue. This has been a weird intro sequence, but I've been gone for like a week and I had some stuff to cover. Tonight we're doing Noita, maybe graced by Oz's presence later, maybe not. We will also find that out as we go. But without any further ado, let's run the intro and I'll see you in a moment. Target everybody else. Yes! Yes!
Can't tell whether this looks or sounds cooler. Do you see how many projectiles you're firing?
I'm sorry, what? The fuck do you mean clowns, Noit?
Find the fuck out.
Control. Goodbye?
Where did it go?
Sometimes Noita is all about getting topped.
What?
Hi, Cast. Come. I busted a potion full of... What the fuck was that?
Ah, my favorite potion. The potion. What is happening?
I'm on fire and full of saw blades. Put me out.
I didn't realize we'd be playing a Metroid escape sequence today.
The blood hurts. Oh no, help.
If you can survive this, I think it's a free ride.
Oh my fucking god, dude. Oh, shit.
No, not like this, not again. Welcome properly to the Jewelry Box, and once again to Friday Noit Magic. This is session number 93. Not that they've been any manner of regular for a while, but session number 93. Tonight, my unconventional conventionalists. Why am I using this? Whatever. Hey, I didn't set a caption correctly. That's a fun thing to notice. Now. Sure. So yeah, you can, as ever, vote for a thing to occur with just a chat message numbered 1 through 4. This wand is invisible. That's interesting. Alright. Every time I die, a random mod from my ponderous list of mods I haven't even looked at gets turned on. Every time I win, another thing gets turned on. So, you know, maybe you want me to win, and a thing will happen. Maybe you want me to lose, and a different thing will happen. Why am I still shooting that one? Okay, let's do that with that. And we'll empty out this. Is this mud? Mud. Yeah, let's empty out the potion of mud and get me some invincibility and mud. Which I don't think have any manner of... It's turning into swamp water and oil? I think perhaps the oil was just on the ground. I was trying out the, Can't help but notice I'm still on fire and taking damage, despite that being full of ambrosia. I was trying out the, recent Noita multiplayer Entangled Worlds thing with Oz last night. Probably needs some more testing, but if and when Oz shows up, we might give that a try. Live. It's a lot closer to functional than I would have I think I would have expected for something so complicated. Ooh, arrows. The arrows are better, aren't they? And the magic stats on this one seem to be at least passable. Sure. Let's flip that up into there. One D20. Alright. Good. Good. Ah. Where's their little A? Lava pit. Some kind of acid explosion happened down here, I'm noticing. Ah! Little Spidey. Nice. That was ruled an accidental death, so I got double the money for it. That's how that works. Well, not accidental death, but like indirect. The game mechanic calls it blood money, trick kills, etc. Oh, it's oil, not water. Okay, I was going to ask how that water hasn't mixed, and the answer is it hasn't because it isn't. Spider. That's a lot of berserkium. Anomalous dust and anomalous fluid. Great! Well, let's take the dust. It's probably the... Why is it behaving like acid? That's weird, right? Does it react with toxic sludge to become acid? Alright, let's borrow that berserkium. Circle of stillness. Alright, alright. Some potentially useful mana stats there. Oh my god, a pouch of fungus? And 1% coal. Alright. I can eat that to get kinda high. Not the coal, of course. Would not advise cutting things with coal. A nearby creature gets a random wand. What creature? Creature's not this way. I would very much like to see the random wand. Hang on a second. Is fungus a thing that goes in a pouch? That might be one of you. It wasn't either of you, so perhaps there's somebody immediately down. Did that effect just fail then? That seems odd. A little bit curious how nearby the enemies need to be for that. No wand in your hands. Not that I think you can wield one. It could be one of them. There's a whole layer below here I haven't been through yet. Lava potion. But you said that was anomalous dust. Oh, I guess it is. Tonberry looking ass. Ow. Fuck off. Uh-oh. One HP. Four. No, that was the extra life. Damn. I couldn't collect enough gold in time. Ooh. Well, that's nice. Another one? Huh. Alright. Alright, mix faster, mix faster, mix faster. Swamp, peat, and whiskey. Don't drink this. Is this gonna have enough radius to... No, not quite. Now it will. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, there's a large wand body. 750 max mana is nothing to sneeze at. Yeah. Doesn't do anything, really, but that's okay. Never did find anybody who picked up a random wand. Perhaps we'll loop back for that. Gold. Spider. Gold. That's a lot of blood. Blood, blood, blood. Ah, whatever. It opened the wall. Hey, little ghosties. Yay! Well, no, I guess the get a random wand would have had to have happened to the left here. Because this is the portal where that activated, I think. Like, again, unless it's above. But there's not a whole lot of places for it to be above. Oh, never mind, there he is. Whoa. Whoa! Okay. I'm listening. Alright. Absolutely turn those spiders into a mist. Alright, let's see about fixing this horrible blend in the Holy Mountain. And I suppose let's move on. I've got 1,003. That works. Whoa. Okay. Sticky glob, frozen core, sticky glob. Huh. Alright. Actually, what do we have for perks? That's an excellent question, too. Faster wands might be nice if whatever we end up crafting isn't all that impressive. That 0 recharge time is quite attractive, though. Sure, let's start with this one. Always cast like fire trail connector. And let's bring our others over with it. I want this to be the central wand body. No, 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 no! Alright. Well, this just got a lot more interesting. Let's take the 0.03 from you. Oh no. Oh no, does it have to land on the ground now? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, I can still be tricky about it. Just gotta be careful and tricky about it. Yeah, that looks good. Gonna want the max mana from you. Or, no, wait. Max mana is easy to come by. Max mana from you. Charge speed from you. Here we go. What else? Is there anything else that this does? Spread. Yeah. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, so what do we want to have fire trail connected together? 2 of these? You could do worse. Oops. Concrete fire arrows? That seems kind of bad. A little interesting that it creates a bit of a wall, though. I don't know why one of them is stopping right there. That confuses me. What's it running into? Is it running into its own, like, popping trail? Is that what's happening here? That'd be real unfortunate. Which position is the in front? Doesn't look like there is a V in front. That's kind of an interesting shape. Not really doing anything, though. Oh, now we're in business. Oh, now we're theoretically in business anyway. Sure. I don't think it's a Steve killer. Sick. Give me that gold. Okay. That's a little bit of a weird one. It takes too much space. That's the problem. What can I have happen at the end point of this? Maybe that's where I have this happen? That's not the worst. Sticky glob that puts 2 bombs inside your face. Freezing sticky glob that puts 2 bombs inside your face. Oh, that rat was alive. Will this put a bomb inside the... Right. Right. I don't need to do that because I've got the fixed trail to compensate. That's kind of cool. Overheat. Continuously casting adds fire damage to your spells. Huh. I don't think I need that. And certainly I'm not immune to fire yet, but sure, let's... I'm just curious what continuously casting means. Whoa. Whoa! What are these stats? It's still happening. Alright, well, it's kind of lackluster, but it certainly works. Never mind, it digs. Don't fall in the lava. Ice remains surprisingly strong. Oh, hey, gold. Wait, what does that message mean? It smells gold. What does gold smell like? What's the smell of gold? Hi, what the hell's that? Looks like somebody over there has a wand. Oh no, it's that guy with the gun. Two can play at this game. Honestly, perhaps this is just better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The recharge time's not amazing. Does alright as a wand, though. Get out of here. Huh? Ow! Oh, I was not expecting you to jump at my face. Oh, good. Now you're out of the wall. That's only kind of what I was thinking I wanted to have happen. Whoa! You know what? Have fun over there with that. This should be interesting. What? Alright, extremely dense rock is a little bit more extremely dense than I seem to remember. What the hell's happening over there? Several different mages, lava, and a piss pile of gold. Hey, look, Snarks. Oh, Oh, swapper mages. Swapper mages and snarks. This is a bad time. Okay, I need an empty wand. I've got an empty wand. Got hasted mages. What?
I don't know, it just sounds wrong.
Hasted mages?
It sounds bad.
Oh, right, I'm full. Okay, here, hold on. Get lava, asswipe. That did not really affect you at all. Alright, good. Lightning stone. I just need to kick you to death. There we go, perfect. There. Kick the teleport mage to death. Perfect. Got a shiny orb in the water as well. Perfect. Start making some money back with this ball. Who among us has not wanted to make money with their spheres? Whoa. Oh. Cheese. I don't like that noise. All right, there we go. Let's eat some cheese. Hello.
Cheese consumption. Hello, it's Ozatron.
Welcome. Let me get the Discord stream running for you.
Okay. I see it. It be working.
Marvelous.
That's a lot of cheese.
Yes, Oz. Ethan voted for cheese chest. And so
It was in fact full of cheese.
oh yeah. So I'm eating it to recuperate some health because I got in an encounter with some mages.
That's a pretty strong weapon for tier 2.
It kind of is, kind of isn't. Get off me. There we go. Ah, all right. The remove ground kind of worked out. It made wand crafting a little bit more difficult, but what the fuck is with the teleports? Oh. Bleed for 3 times more blood.
That sounds
Sure, I'll take that.
fun to hit yourself with if you bleed something useful. I know that's like perhaps not the most helpful thing to say, but
My hope is that it's a damage over time kind of thing, but I admittedly don't know.
no, I think it just sets a multiplier for bleed pixel production quantity.
Well, that might be bad then.
Usually things bleeding is annoying. Unless you like fungal shift blood, standard blood, or slime blood for the things that do that, and it's unuseful.
Giant firebolt. All right, 219. We're winning that already. Got a potion of hastium. We got berserkium and hastium already.
Is hastium the one that's both? Is the hastium the acceleratium and levitatium one?
I believe so. Yes.
And the recipe is literally just the 2 of those things in a blender.
Yeah. That was not the. All right. Well. Yes, it's the one that combines the both of them. Let's put more of that in my bottle of berserkium and stuff. That also was a bomb again.
Sort of like how I wish that Flamoxium was
I'm
called
stuck.
Confusium.
I'm stuck. There we go.
I kind of wish that I wish that hastium was called fastium. Fastium, it makes you go fast.
the essence of speed shoes. Yeah, how do you like it? How do you like it? I'll melee you to death while frozen.
Give him that Metroid Prime Ice Beam vibe. If I remember correctly, in Metroid Dread, actually, with the melee button, can't you actually use the melee button to kill things that are frozen?
I think so.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it actually does a decent amount of damage. Which is kind of cool. So are you literally like kicking things while they are frozen and it's doing 45 damage?
Yeah.
Is that...
I believe that's vanilla behavior.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought the kick did melee damage to frozen targets.
Enjoy anomaly, robot.
Anomalous liquid?
Yeah. Well, it's got the piss debuff, but nothing else seems to have happened to it.
Well, that was quite anomalous, I would say.
Alright, I think it's time for me to get back on track and back over to the main environment. Let's make a fungal pit stop first.
A fungal pit stop. Marvelous.
Why? Why do I keep getting stuck on shit? You can't eat from a pouch.
I've noted what that does. That's what I'm curious.
Holiday mood? Oh, I don't have a damn clue.
Yeah, I've noted that does.
Shift. Plant to cloud blood.
That's actually really cool.
Plant material red to cloud blood. Let it be snow. Alright. That's kind of sick.
It's kind of like the Sands of Time.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's snow.
We actually saw the Sands of Time right over here earlier.
I could see that. I am connecting about 16 trillion conveyor belts in Satisfactory, so I apologize if I do not have the most interesting commentary.
That's all right.
Looking at the perks, you ate your extra life already.
Yeah, I got into a firefight. It's fine.
Did we learn anything else about nondescript lava potions or other sources of weird mod instability?
No, I haven't had that problem in a very long time. I think whatever interaction was causing it
Has been long gone.
has been long gone, either because the mod itself updated, or I stopped feeling quite so keen on whatever mod it happened to be, and just got rid of it incidentally. I do recall it, well, other weird mod behaviors starting to happen during this whole mod mayhem thing, but a while back. So like, mission accomplished, right? I got rid of the weird interactions.
Yeah, we removed the mayhem. Now it's just all mod. All mod, no mayhem.
Whoa. Whoa.
Is that always cast accelerative homing? But it has shuffle. But zap with accelerative homing might actually... Wait, you have snarks.
Yep.
Oh no, not hyperdimensional snark annihilation again. Why does this always happen whenever I'm here? It is a really weird trend, isn't it?
Hyperdimensional snark annihilation.
Just always occurring whenever I'm here, you know?
Yeah. Just there was something about the way you said the again that just made me think of like, ah, Meatloaf again. Hyperdimensional Snark Annihilation again.
That's exactly how I feel, though. Like, it's a winning strategy, but like, damn, can I get some variety, please?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, speaking of which, that's Sparkbolt with trigger.
Yep. That's also minus 22. Yeah, we were winning that already. Alright, let me get those.
Nice.
And let's move on. We have unfortunately already been Steved.
I mean, you have hyperdimensional Snark Annihilation. I think you can handle Steve.
Yeah. We're gonna get there now, I think.
Because don't you, do you have Sticky Glob with trigger? Don't you Sticky Glob with trigger on hit, cast, accelerative homing, Snark bullshit?
Yes, I think that
Like,
should
you'll need
do.
a non-shuffle wand to do that, obviously. Always cast, is that Gunpowder Arc?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you feeling lucky? Oh, I feel like I gotta ask that one.
Like it's either that or I start with this thing.
Is there any way to plug these in that doesn't look abjectly terrible?
Let's put those in there and oh god, no, that recharge time's gonna take forever to average out.
Is it too high or too low?
Too high. Let's put the one that has the accelerative homing always cast in there as the base, actually. Let's do that.
Oh crap, I'm getting a bunch of messages.
Let's see about yeah, let's take the 269 charge from you, the capacity from you, and the non-shuffle from you. Sure. Okay. So, Sticky Glob with trigger that does on hit a bunch of
Hyperdimensional Snarks, which are accelerative homing and air bursts.
well, in that case, we should take the Sticky Glob off of there because the accelerative homing is part of the always cast.
Oh.
Whoa!
What's happened?
Yeah.
It does what I said it does. You can probably just sell all your bulk regular spells. Probably
Oh
don't
yeah.
need that many.
I'm headed that way. I just want to make sure to
Give Steve a little bit of your... That's what the plus blood does. This is why you don't use it.
well, I wanted to find out.
Now you can't see the perks anymore.
More loot, breathless. Hey, breathless, that solves this problem.
Breathless, that would solve this problem real quick, yeah.
There we go.
I love how it's just a slime coated but completely intact Vsauce Michael.
Love me a completely intact Vsauce, Michael.
By the way, I think there's a better cell hole. The one I was using, I think, is more stable than this one. Like the little lightning $sign.
Yeah. This one is part of the shop overhaul, though.
Ah, I see. So,
Which is why I use it.
It does work, though, so I guess I can't really, like, complain about it. Oh my god. Love me a completely intact Vsauce, Michael. I just...
Sometimes you just get to say things, Oz.
I feel bad because I caused this catastrophe. This catastrophe against the English language. Okay, so it works, right?
Looks like it works.
What's that thing in the bottom right, by the way?
Shard shot.
I think is that one of the good or bad ones?
Don't remember. It's 55. Let's just look at it.
Oh, it's this. It's that other mod's like off-brand default bullet.
Yeah.
Not a bad choice, actually. It'd be a good inclusion on another weapon. Not strictly necessary either, but it's just like, hey, this exists.
We've reached an ad break, and oh god. Oh, there's my love returned for more.
Huh?
Hellfire.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, we're in an ad break, but I'm just going to be doing some wand crafting while we are there.
Okay, well, at least that lets me talk about things that are wildly off topic for a moment. A friend who I have not spoken to in 4 years reached out earlier today.
Yeah.
So that was cool, getting to sort of tell him about all the neat stuff that's happened in my life since we last talked. It's kind of cool. What else?
Alright, welcome back from the ad. I have
right.
assembled this.
That wasn't quite as impressive as it
No, it
normally
really
is.
wasn't.
It's the thing
there it
you think
goes.
It is.
30 seconds of greed curse. That's pesky. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we know. Biohazard. Not really anything special compared to what I'm already doing.
I mean, it feels like what you were already doing is a biohazard.
Yeah. Wait, why do these both have... Do they really both have acid sacs on them? I guess they do. Weird. Alright, well, let's get that out of here. Those always cast acid sacs will only be a problem. Point blank. That's just the bayonet again, but more.
It costs a lot more mana, though.
True.
It's not like it's overpowered. It's just it's like Giant Spitterbolt. It's the stronger, less mana efficient version.
Ah, oh boy.
always found that kind of funny. The higher tier spells cost more mana and don't do enough more damage to, like, justify it. You know, like, literally you get much more value out of default Spitter Bolt with a damage plus, and that feels wrong, because you'd think that the better spells should actually be better. And they're just not. They're really just not.
I forget what I was playing that had the following, like, designer philosophy thing in the about page, but, like, higher tier things are not necessarily better, they're just more complex.
There's actually a lot of that in Noita. Like that exact statement. There's actually a lot of in Noita. Is higher tier things are not necessarily better, they're just more fancy in a lot of cases in Noita. Which is good, because it goes along with the whole, like, wizard vibe, you know? The higher tier spells are the fancier, more complicated, more impressive spells, even if they aren't necessarily better. I mean...
I want all of that gold.
As we always joke, you know, you can cast this, like, super fancy spell that does a million things, but you could also just cast Fireball, you know? That
was a real rough place for all that gold to show up.
I'm gonna guess you didn't get all of it.
I didn't get any of it. It was trapped inside this metal.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Yeah, there we go. Acid sack sawblade. That'll take me through walls.
That'll teach you to be anywhere within 50 feet of my position.
That'll teach you to stand around and do nothing. Oh, that sits around and does that for a while, doesn't it?
Oh, the acid sacks?
The saw blade remains a saw blade for a very long time.
Yes, saw blades are actually surprisingly persistent. They do, in fact, tend to just kind of sit there and be saw blades.
A lot longer than I thought.
Yeah, they sit on the ground and do nothing for a long time. If you were trying to spawn mass quantities of a liquid using, like, an X-trail, saw blades are one of the best projectiles for it, because you just kind of shoot it into a wall and it becomes harmless, but it still sticks around for a long time.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I thought it becoming harmless, I thought is when it stopped being the thing. But
nope.
No.
I think it's because technically it can become harmful again if it starts moving fast enough, like it gets blown away by an explosion or something.
Huh.
But you just kind of never see that happen.
Come on. There we go. That'll get me in there.
What in the god damn?
Disappointing. Oh, there's a spell refresher in the wall. Okay.
Did you perhaps remove the offending wall?
Ocean rain. Uh-oh.
This
There we go.
is grossly illogical. Oh dear.
What's going on?
I'm just paying attention to the way I was doing Sling and Satisfactory, and I'm like, uh-oh. This is very wrong.
Didn't I already see this wand? Mostly?
feel like I've had it occur in numerous points in Noita where I see the same wand twice. I think that just does happen from time to time.
Perhaps there's only a certain number of wands generated, like, or
Generated in each tier or whatever, or something like that.
in each biome, yeah.
I think it is something like that. Which is why I bring it up. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Come on, don't be like that. Don't do this to me. Stop. Okay, fine. You know, I should have thought of that before I did that. That was really stupid.
Just kind of poking around for more hearts and stuff. More wands with nifty components. You know,
My
how it is.
favorite, hearts and stuff.
Hey, look, a wand
The
with
mana
no
stats in that are pretty good.
a wand with no problems.
More bleeding.
Yay!
No one is excited about this.
Yeah.
Let's make things worse. I love making things worse.
No, no, no.
Berserkium plus Hastium plus Swamp Water. Okay, so you gotta chug the Swamp Water to get the effects, I see.
Ah, good. We've got that mod on again. Another wand with no problems.
I mean, say what you will about the funny sentries. They're at least interesting.
Yeah, it just, like... It's a lot like the conditional spells. It requires getting a lot of them in order for them to do
in order for them to be even remotely useful.
anything, yeah.
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Alright, let's get Acid Sac out of here. Alright, moving
Was
on.
that blood encased in pockets of frozen blood?
I believe that was blood encased in, like, floating bowls of frozen blood, yes.
Wow, that's kind of macabre. Macabre. You know, again, joking about Vsauce Michael. This Vsauce Michael looks like a mildly damaged Doom guy. You see what I mean?
Yes!
He's like the Doom guy who's like looking slightly pissed off and has a bloody nose and like a bloodied lip, you know?
Yeah, but he's still looking side to side.
Yeah.
Like, literally buying this specifically for the more efficient multicasts. Quadcast of snarks, triple cast of...
Podcast of a ton of bullshit.
Yeah.
I love a ton of bullshit. It's my favorite. Yeah, there. Now we've got room for one more thing. I
think perhaps the bayonet is not relevant. So we've actually got room for 2 more things. You get saw blades everywhere. Don't cast this spell.
Don't cast anything, actually. Just fucking don't.
Yeah,
Were you planning on doing magic today? Just fucking don't.
Yeah, have you considered not doing magic today?
That is legit what it feels like when the certain events happen. Is, have you considered doing magic today? Please consider doing something else today. Thank you. Yeah, were you thinking about doing magic today? Sincerely, don't. Sincerely, everyone. I should have thought about how to get power into the building before I put all these damn wires down.
Alrighty. Let's get these out of here, and that out of here, and that out of here. And a couple of bombs on hand. Don't think I need this bayonet. Still got lightning, but not using it for anything at the moment. Re-rolling those. Extra health.
Kind of hard to have an issue with.
Yeah, extra health. 382 maximum. Knock, knock.
What's the knock knock, might I ask?
Oh, just me enters Hisi base, fires thing.
Knock knock, Snark's here. Does any life yet remain on this barren earth? No?
It irritates me that you cannot eat from a bag in the way you can drink from a potion.
What's in the bag? Cheese?
Fungus.
Oh, that does seem a little
Famously eatable object.
weird. Yeah, I guess it is a famously edible object, at least in Noita.
Alright, this might be a terrible idea.
Generally, tripping balls is a pretty bad idea in Noita.
Good. Alright.
Unstable polymorphine into end slime. Hey,
Good.
unstable polymorphine is removed from the game.
Yes, I'd had a potion of it, so I wanted to see if I could shift it away.
Shifted out of reality.
Yeah.
Well, you succeeded. Nice job.
Well, the reason it might not be a good idea is What? What? I've got a fissile gnome. I've got an extremely fissile gnome.
Oh, did a duende get summoned?
Yes.
I love the Gnomageddon. Snarks seem largely undeterred by solid matter. I feel like that's the way I would officially summarize that. Snarks are largely undeterred by solid matter. Does that seem like an appropriate summary?
Yeah. Does this make it hurt me? Unknown. It does kind of dick with its physics, though.
In a good or a bad way?
Seems better.
It is very hard to tell, admittedly, whether anything has any effect on the hyperdimensional snarks.
Boom. Why is there so much knockback on these? Good lord.
On what, the mine carts?
Yeah, well, watch when I fire it. Just boing.
Huh. Maybe it's because the minecart projectile has a ton of mass, and so accelerating it to that speed requires an enormous amount of force, which is then proportionally applied to his knockback.
Perhaps. That's a pretty cool looking one, but it doesn't really... nah.
Yeah, it tends to be the ones that have like cast a ton at once tend to look very cool, and they tend to be very bad.
Yeah. Let the snarks get angry enough and they no longer care about walls.
Snarks sufficiently motivated will eschew conventional physics and begin tunneling through walls at relativistic velocities.
Yeah, look at these fuckers down here who have all been accursed with the hellfire despite there being no physical way to get down there. Just, it doesn't give a shit anymore.
Clearly physical way to get down there if you're a snark. My god, what was that sound? Oh, was that the sound of all those minecarts being like wedged into walls?
Yeah.
I see.
I would like to come through here.
The fact that that many snarks are being reflected off the energy shields per second is kind of scary, considering the energy shields are such a small percentage of the overall space. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh no, no, I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in it. I'm stuck in it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
That was surprisingly... Did you see what was enabled?
End game conditional flag.
Yeah, or something like that.
Okay.
Wow, rip.
Yep. That's unfortunate. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's look at the progress screen and make sure that bleed is here. Wait, what? How have I not? Okay, whatever.
How have you not what?
A supposedly persistent shot was new this run.
I'm going to clip that, by the way, because it's funny as hell. Hold on a second while I handle that.
No, I guess I had done bleed before. I hadn't done the bomb cart. Alright. Restarting. Was that about conditional end game? Well, I know it's just accelerative snarks again, but one box save. Great. I really wish that had gotten anything. Oh, no, heathen. Bonk. Love running headlong into floating ball. Alright. Let's snarkulate the pyramid real fast. It always surprises me how large the pyramid feels inside for how small it relatively looks.
Okay. I have recorded the clip.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Well, from clipping.
I returned.
Anyway.
Yes. I returned to indicate I have recorded the clip. Am I capable of posting this in chat or will it explode?
I believe you can post it in chat.
There we go. Hellfire minecart mishap. The reason I particularly love this clip is, well, it's kind of simple. It's because you're just silent while it happens. Like, you're like, I wonder if I'm going to survive, but then you just keep exploding until you die. There's just no commentary. I think that's really funny. Like, wow, that really just happened. Anyway, here, I'll send it to you in Discord. So we
Marvelous.
don't lose it. Yep.
Well, I always check the...
Oh, the Sands of Time, how fitting. Oh, good, you also just killed the boss. Ooh,
Whoa.
that one looks really fun. Also, it's not a shuffler. That is
Alright.
really, really, really fun. Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Is that the fly swarm field? That's chaos field, right? Infestation and electric arc at the same time and chaotic burst.
Yeah.
And is that like the reload faster thing at the end?
Ammo conservation for
Oh, okay, that's
those
worthless.
things.
Well, for right now, are those the long-lasting Hellfire sparks? This is a extremely valuable combination of spells.
Yeah. Good heavens.
You can sell the rest at the shop at level 1.
Let's not do that yet till we're immune to electricity.
Yeah, that's a bad idea? Question mark? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure how you got Hellfire in that last thing. Because the minecarts didn't have Hellfire on them.
I think it was the snarks, but like they shouldn't have been able to. I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, I drank my potion of
You drank
hastium.
Berserkium. You
My
drank
potion of
Berserkium
haste
so
that
you
had
get out.
berserkium in it. Yeah.
Yes.
That's what did
Damn.
it. Shit.
Damn. So that's why you died there. I was like, why did that kill you? Like, you should have been alive that whole time. Like, you survived the minecart explosions, clearly. Why were you dead? And then it was because the snarks had been berserkium empowered.
Yeah.
So you were no longer immune to them. Which, you know, makes sense, but it does suck. I will be right back.
I'm stuck on a corpse. I'm stuck on a corpse. Revenge of Hermes, indeed. I can kill a fuck pile of spiders. Oh, we got to the bottom. So orb is right here. And now I should be able to just kind of use my same little tunnel all the way back up. I don't know why I'm having trouble standing on the 3 pixels, but I'm not having trouble standing on the 1 pixel. Whatever. Work my way back up. Rusty ground? Ugh. Wait. Just briefly forgetting where I am. There we go.
There we go. How did you get a second copy of Tinker with Wands Everywhere?
Oh, I think I forgot to turn off the one that, experimenting with the multiplayer with you gave me.
I love how it says, "Oh my god, run," and then it's like actually one of the most mild effects ever.
Yeah.
Like, that doesn't do shit. It just doesn't. It's fake.
And both the minecart and the portal have disappeared. Cool, guess we're walking back.
I don't think... I wouldn't be able to tell you why the minecart disappeared.
I'm a little curious how much the persistent shot helps with making this work.
If it does at all.
Yeah, if it does at all. Are we gonna spice up the walk back with Worms Armageddon?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? I mean, I don't know what else to do. That seems like a good enough idea. Did you get them?
I got some of them.
Do they give any health?
The big ones might. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I transformed? What? Where was the polymorphine? Excuse me? Please do not burn to death.
Isn't fire percent max health, so you'll be fine. Yeah.
Alright, that was a terrible idea. Apparently there's 1 pixel of polymorphine somewhere. Hey look, there's health.
The nefarious 1 pixel polymorphine.
Yeah. I just don't know how much health those things have, so...
It's like 100 and something.
Okay, well, fine.
Like all the... You were playing as a... I think you were polymorphed into a teleporting master.
Yeah.
Yeah, those guys have like 100 something health. They're not that fragile.
Damn it!
So you walked and now you have to walk again.
Tragedy.
Well, never to skip leg day. Or do that.
I'm just gonna do that. Absolutely tragedy.
I mean, sometimes Noit does funny things to you. Let me specify. Sometimes Noit does funny things you do not involve killing you instantly.
Yes.
Noita frequently does funny things to you. They just mostly involve killing you instantly.
I really love the feels cozy in here modifier. Just turn the mines into an IKEA. Fill them with furniture.
What does it actually do?
It fills it with furniture objects from the Hisi base and other places. Like this bunk bed that's up there.
Oh. I didn't realize that was a thing. Have you ever wondered what would happen if hyperdimensional snark annihilation was explosive? I have.
Oh dear. That was not what I wanted to click with. Yeah, there's a chair. This is a relatively sparsely populated... That was a big fucking explosion.
It wasn't right in front of you. I think you're fine.
Oh, but judging solely by the lag. Meh. Okay. Let's sell some components. It's a pretty strong digging thing, so we're just gonna keep that around like that. I've got a wand with another singular snark on it, which will become so much more chaos in our hands, I'm sure.
Did you test the explosions?
I did. That was the earth-shattering explosions I was hearing. vacuum triple cast of 1, 2, double cast of 1, 2.
Testing,
Transpose
testing,
those.
1, 2, 1, 2. Noit death sound.
Yeah, I like how that looks. Anything we
Are you
can...
trying to keep the snarks contained in some minor capacity?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to understand like what the goal is, like, because whenever you use those like contained multicasts, I'm always wondering, like, are you trying to slightly reduce their field of motion, or
Attempting to constrain the snarks while they are undergoing accelerative homing seems to make them more effective in the way that I want them to be. Or at least has historically.
It keeps them in an area which kind of helps focus the destruction instead of them just like fucking off to like forever.
Yeah.
Sean Dewhurst says, "Hello everyone. I'm just lurking, but thought I'd say hi."
Hey, Sean. How are you?
I don't know how many minutes ago that message was. I just want to make sure we didn't miss it.
That was now.
Damn. All right. Epic gaming.
That was literally this same minute. Alright, let's see about making one of these chaotic burst. That's all Gigasaw Blades. I forgot about that modifier being on. I have died. No, I haven't died. Okay. Well,
Your extra life isn't there, but now you got to deal with Steve. So again, Steve will give you a health refill, so it should be okay if you can beat him.
yeah. All projectiles become giant saw blades, though. That
Including
includes
his.
Steve's. So
don't
maybe if he fires at me, he'll die.
I wouldn't risk it.
Damn.
I would just wait it out. That is a chaotic decision. But I hope it works. The Hellfire should finish him off. There we go. Okay. Revenge explosion, does that make you... It's resistance. Yeah, resistance, not
Yeah.
immunity. I would reroll this.
I'm rerolling, yes.
Oh,
Alien
melee
immunity.
There we go. A classic.
Yeah, we'll take
It's kind
that.
of impossible. It's kind of impossible to not want to take that.
I'm tempted to put the random modifier on it, but that's a deeply chaotic idea and probably bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, see, advantages to the cell hole that you had in your mods list. Once the platform gets broken on this one, I can no longer use it.
Yes, Raz, that one is literally throw it into a hitbox. If it touches the hitbox, it gets sold instantly.
Yes.
Which is kind of nice.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. This is a 2 cast, so I can actually put all of these on here and it'll just totally work. Because it's a 2 cast of all of these things on this, which is that, which is these 3. This loops back to that. This is included in the first cast. Yeah. Yeah. It's all fine. They're all grouped. Oh, good.
That's even more bombs than it normally is.
Yep. Let's just move on.
Yeah. You're gonna need some health refill.
Oh, hey. Health. I'm still waiting for the health to be a mimic on some stream someday. It's so rare.
It does happen, though.
Oh, yes. It happened to me on single player at one point. It's just like, what? And I really wished I had been really, really wished I had some kind of recording going. The curse of the streamer, right? Like, gotta take some time and play things for your own sake. But at the same time, god damn, I wish I could share that particular moment.
I mean, we got a lot of the funniest stuff clipped.
True.
So, also remember, speaking of clipping, Steam just released their like inbuilt clipping machine
Yeah.
that comes with Steam, which looked like it was extremely feature complete, all things considered. I haven't tried it yet though.
I had read about it, but I haven't given it a try either.
Okay, well, I have no idea how good it is, so.
Wave beam? I mean, it doesn't go through shit, but
You can make it go through shit. It's not that great, if I remember correctly. The slithering shot is very mediocre. Which is disappointing, because it's cool, but... They don't think it be like it is. But it do. It do be like it is.
doobie doobie doo, etc. Whatever the meme format is. The old one.
I actually don't even know the rest of the meme. Like... I just said the phrase because that's the one that I know. I had a friend who used to say that as sort of like his like default response to everything.
Ah, good!
Oh, this is perfect. This is magnificent, actually.
Yeah, that's what the ray traced black holes look like.
That's pretty sick.
They're so good.
I do like how it gives a... That was 3 giga black holes, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Who told you to face that way? Yeah, those little triplicate frogs are real good for money. I forget. I don't actually.
because they split into more enemies that drop more money.
Yeah.
Right. Also, because if you kill them in an explosion, oftentimes the explosion gets all the split guys, meaning you get like all the cash.
I think in my current situation, I should just move on.
You don't have enough health to be messing around down here if you want to keep your extra life at least.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Just figured I'd poke my nose in there for a couple of wands and move on. Hey, Michael. Nice. Greed in the middle. Wish I'd picked that up. Or wish I'd seen that through his face.
Oh, what's the one on the left? Is that like clearance sale or whatever?
Discount.
Yeah.
Between 25 and 100% off.
I think greed is better because it increases your incoming healing from therapeutic gold. Greed is
Yes.
basically a massive healing perk with therapeutic gold, which is very strong.
do this with a few more slots. Got simultaneous forecast, so it's as if it doesn't shuffle at all. Except that it definitely still does. So yeah, it doesn't go nearly as crazy without the persistent shots trying to structure it. So perhaps then the arcane vacuums are not really useful either. Can I get some other conflicting type of home? I can grab another snark. What is that? Implicates, but right. That might be hilarious, actually. Any
What's
other?
that? Oh, is that another protective enchantment?
Yeah.
Might be worth buying. You usually want 2 of those for your 2 damaging wands, right? 1 for each.
Yeah.
Damage plus and double. There you go. That's it. You're done. Damage plus and take. What's that? You take the frozen core off and use. Is that the double damage slow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That doesn't slow them down enough, if I remember correctly.
Doesn't look
Yep.
like it.
All right. There you go. Okay. Well, now that you've won this run, how deep do you want to go? I think you should get electricity immunity so you can add the electric arcs to the snarks.
Yes.
That would be awesome. Electric arc just has a special place in my heart because it was what I feel like I made a name for myself on this channel by saying put electric arc on it.
Yeah.
You know, like because I had my own example of that in Hisi base. I had made a wand that was a bunch of shotgun bullets that had electric arc in them, and it created that like sort of frying field of extremely loud sound and extremely high DPS. Did I build this correctly? I'm sure. Yeah, this looks actually, I think almost slowing them down actually made them more controllable again, you know?
A little bit. When there's not anybody around for them to
teleport into.
to
or get
teleport
angered by.
into, they just kind of follow me.
Which
A
is
weird cape. What the
Is that
fuck is this?
Oh, void shot. Right. Yeah, that you should take that. That's very fun.
Snark it?
Also, what's that always cast? There's an always cast in that sucker. Oh, always cast lightweight projectiles. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Do you have enough?
I've gotten a bingo.
You caused the sun. There's a sun somewhere. It's up there. Is that a dark sun or a sun?
Seems like a sun. Seems like a sun. Seems like a sun. Fuck.
You got noited by the sun. You want to change the bingo to great treasure chest?
Sure.
So,
What did I
do you wanna do
even
in this
get?
run? Yeah, what do you want to do in this run? Sun.
I think it was the get 76 trick kills that caused it abruptly.
Damn. Oh, no. I got a whole bunch of them. Oh, there were 2 of them. No. Kills
That's
and
kills,
trick
that's
kills.
And you've gotten 17 trick kills via the sun since creating the sun, yes.
Oh, gosh.
Bingo! You know what that means? Sun. You just explode instantly.
Can I... I want to make a mod that spawns a sun when you die, because there's something majestic about you got noited and the radiance of the sun and nothing else.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
That would be a very fun, just every time you die, it just creates the sun so that it just does this, you know? Like,
Oh, oh, paused, that looks very cool too.
Yeah, it's because it blurs the shaders.
Right. Right, bingo. We were changing bingo. Noita bingo. To great treasure chest. Yeah, there's easy, normal, and hard for like quest types.
I think it's better if it's easy and great treasure chest, because you don't structure your runs around the bingo. You just kind of play.
No, I just kind of do it.
It's much funnier when the bingo happens unexpectedly, as evidenced by this.
Okay. What the hell did we meet that time? Guess I hadn't cast that. Hadn't cast that at all? Neat. Alright. And... said there was a third thing. Oh, yes. Random damage. Apparently never cast that.
To be fair, I mean, why would you?
I wanted to give it a shot. Why not?
No, I know. Just besides getting it on the list, though, it's like random damage. You really want to leave this up to chance? I remember correctly, average is actually being pretty good, actually.
I think that might be why.
Yeah, for the random spells, if I remember correctly, random damage is actually one of the ones that's like pretty much always in your favor.
Okay. Well, we're not picking the hyperdimensional snarks up again.
Yep, we've had enough of that.
I think I am going to take the perfect digging wand, though. It's just kind of nice. I mean, it's hardly perfect, but, you know. It's quite good.
Perfect digging wand is like that. What's that mod that adds like it adds this like 1 frame black hole void digging spell thing. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
That's like the actual perfect digging spell. It's just 1 frame of deletes terrain in front of you, and I think it costs like 12 mana or something. That's like really, really good.
Here we go. Oh, good. The mountain mimic is enabled.
That's...
I forget if I ever showed off the mountain mimic.
You did.
Okay.
I'm noticing it.
All right. Well, we won't.
I didn't read what was enabled or disabled.
I saw what it was, but I am not gonna mention it until it goes off.
That's fine.
Speaking of going, though, we have reached an ad break again, and this time I need to get up. So I'm gonna throw to the break screen real fast, and we'll be back. Enjoy the music. Alright, welcome back. Ah, good.
Wow, that's a wonderful thing to return to.
I'm a creep.
At least this creature has an enormous amount of health.
Alright, well... Alright. There's weird clouds of polymorphine happening. I didn't even see that one.
I see the polymorphine, so there's probably aerosolized polymorphine somewhere.
Well, let's move on.
Wow, I don't think you're beating Steve. Look at those mana stats.
Not great.
Always cast damage up.
That's certainly something, yeah.
You don't have the money for it, though.
Oh, and I can't make these ones sync because they're wands. Hmm.
That does present an issue, doesn't it?
A little. Oi! There we go. Sure, let's just move on from here. Oh boy. That's a lot of blood.
This is really not going great for you, is it?
No. I think what was enabled last time was one of my troll mods. Nukes everywhere from the look of things. I don't remember the behavior of nukes everywhere. Like, let's check real fast as we turn it back off. Good. Let's check but better.
Ah, yes, the Fumo tablet, just what we need.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, it's a Toho character that's a marketable plushie that's a meme.
Oh, okay. Anything around you can be a nuclear bomb.
Do you have this enabled?
I do. I don't now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was one of my
Checking to see if this mod could be wacky and in an actually funny way.
yeah.
No, that guy got chunked! Holy shit! That worm got fucking annihilated! Oh my god!
Just curious if there's any amount of visual indication of what's a nuke or not. And I don't think so, because I sure didn't see whatever the fuck just
There was
blew
another
up.
one that went off, yep. Yep. I think I understand what this mod does now.
I mean, nukes are one thing. What if it were just like berserkium bombs everywhere? Right? Big, but not stupid big.
I like the idea of like every interactable having like a 3% chance to be explosive if destroyed. Like not like a nuke, but just like explosive. Like you said, like the vanilla spell bomb.
So I have bad news.
Yes.
Um,
TM trainer.
that's new. What is that? Oh no, it's an Evasia thing. Well, then it's at least stable.
This mod is not compatible with the Noit Fair mod since that already includes this. Oh, so Evasia just published TM Trainer as a standalone effect. Based on the Binding of Isaac are the same. Well, that means if it's programmed by Evasia, it probably works.
Yeah. Adds a perk to the game which will
every run is a
corrupt.
different set of corrupted spells and perks. Oh my god.
Sure.
You know what? Sure, let's try it.
Dude.
You have to actually pick the perk up though. It's not a permanent effect.
Yeah. Interesting though, a perk that corrupts the future.
Yeah, I mean, have you ever played the Binding of Isaac?
A long time ago.
Because there's an item in the Binding of Isaac called TM Trainer, named after the Gen 1 Pokemon glitch. The TM Trainer effect is what happens when you use Move 0 in Red and Blue, which has a broken name that is labeled TM Trainer, hence the name. And that causes just mass memory corruption, essentially, when you use the move, which like destroys your save file and does all sorts of other insane things, more or less.
I see.
Like it like corrupts the state of the battle. It can
Oh, I
cause
do
the
still
game
have
to,
that
like,
set to just turn on. Whoops. Well,
So anyway, that's what the TM Trainer effect is, and the Binding of Isaac sort of re-implemented it as an item for, I guess, the hell of it. Essentially, they sort of decided that they were going to add it as an item, which I do not know exactly how to describe it as an Isaac because I have not played the Binding of Isaac, but I believe it's like I think it's like basically a perk that it's like an item that you pick up that like corrupts the entire effect of every other item in the entire game using like some procedurally generated thing.
I see.
Honestly, incredibly impressive. I have no idea how the fuck it works.
Speaking of breaks the entire game, I think I need to turn off this mountain.
Yeah.
I didn't remember. I thought I had turned it off so that it needed to like do its quest line thing, but evidently not. It just summons itself now.
Which I'm assuming is what's causing the immense lag at this moment.
Yeah, because there's a hostile mountain on top of the mountain that's trying to come at me through the mountain.
This seems like a potential source of lag, I would say. Would that be correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
For more on my feelings on this matter, interrupt index possibility.
Or the interruptings of SpongeBob one eternity later. It's easier to do these first. Wow, this is absolutely dreadful. I don't think the game's coming back from this.
Yeah. I think we're probably toast. But we're definitely toast. If
As in, the player is dead.
Yes.
The lag will probably not stop when the player dies, though, hence why I'm suggesting that you pull the plug.
I'm a little curious if it will stop when the player dies.
Well, you still have an extra life left.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not wait.
Yeah, fair point.
If you didn't have
Okay.
an extra life, I'd say, yeah, sure, go ahead and wait.
All right, Process Explorer. Take it out back and shoot it. There we go.
All right, Process Explorer, you know what to do. You know, it's funny, 'cause it's called Process Explorer, but in practice, we just call it Process Exploder.
That's very good.
I mean, that's all
Hey.
you really use it for, right?
I've occasionally used it to, turned off nukes everywhere. Yeah, I uninstalled nukes everywhere. That's right, okay. I occasionally use it to change the processor affinity of various things that are just like, oh boy, resources, let me eat all of those. How about don't? Okay. One more fucking time, let me get those orbs and start digging my way the hell down. Fog. Y'all saw that, right?
Well, I didn't, but excellent. Why is the mountain turning to gold?
Oh, that's a great question.
Gold
Gold decay.
Like Mistcraft?
I don't know why that's happening.
It's actual gold though. That looks like Mistcraft decay to me. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about this.
Oh, excuse me. I don't have any idea.
It looks like it's like Drotomitis essentially.
I seem to remember
this
gold.
world's screwed.
Seem to remember gold decay being like Fool's Draft of Midas or comparable. Can you bridge that gap? I don't think the spread bridges that gap.
You
Unless
didn't turn off the mountain.
I did turn off the mountain. I
What's
didn't turn
this
off
then?
I didn't turn off the mod, but it's
Oh,
now
I thought
back
you
in
turned off the mod.
No,
Okay.
it's back in quest mode where the mountain mimic wakes up if you bring a chest, a heart, and an evil eye here.
How do you bring a chest there?
Kinetic kick or like the moon.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
Ah, no. 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 I'm isolating you from the rest of this thing. I'm trying to isolate you from the rest of this thing. Liquid is now barriers. What? And by liquid, do you mean powdered gold? Oh, no, there's some...
Evidently not.
There's some...
Evidently not powdered gold.
Alright, well, huh. I don't really know why the gold decay began.
I assume it's just one of those like random alchemy things from a random mod. That's what it looks like to me.
What's with the tilted man? What's with the invisible man? What? Hello? Are we sure TM Trainer required something to be picked up?
No, I'm not completely sure. Do you believe that this world has been TM trainered?
I mean, there was a diagonal Hisi and then an invisible Hisi.
I see. That does sound a bit TM trainery.
And also the inexplicable gold decay, like rain,
That was occurring
I
on the
guess?
surface, yes.
Like, I was afraid it would be a property of all water, but it doesn't seem to be happening down here.
I guess start trying to click spells and see what happens.
Plasma Gigadisk. Great. No, we're not doing that. Actually, we could with the protective enchantment. Snarks, duck snarks.
I feel like there are a couple of spells that are just too common.
Snarks being among them.
Yeah, it's just a case of mods that have, in my opinion, poor choices of rarity setups.
Yeah. No, actually. Legos! And they're all one color again. Huh.
They used to be multicolored.
They
I
used to
remember
be-
they were all blue ones.
Yeah.
Is it possible that Legos just got recoded so they're all the same color now? You know what I mean?
Possible.
Because it's not like they don't work. They're just all one color, which isn't even necessarily a bad thing. It's just a visual distinction.
That's one of the Twitch things.
What, Legos? Just a Twitch thing?
Yeah, Legos. They're an Avasia Twitch extension thing.
Okay, so it's possible that since Avasia is clearly still an active programmer, that Avasia chose to make the Legos all one color. Like at some point in an update.
Could be. Okay, that protective enchantment does not. Ah!
Protective enchantment clearly has limitations, and I'm not sure completely what they are.
Snark ducks. Sure. Snarkwing duck? No? Alright. Eh. Moving on. Stone skin.
What does Stone Skin do? Movement speed is reduced by 30%.
Most incoming damage.
Extra round damage to melee and crushing attacks. I don't think that's good.
No. Well, hello, fungal curse. We're not doing that. Cybernetics?
Allied creatures gain new and improved abilities. I'm sure that's terrible. It sounds cool though, and it's the kind of thing you should probably pick up for the completion percentage.
A random always cast is added to the wand in your hand. Well, the wand in my hand isn't currently doing much.
Always casts is it
Slime.
slime cloud?
Yeah,
Well, that's worthless.
yeah.
You know what? Screw this. Screw this run. Let's warm it up.
Slime drill duck. That's a little weird. Ow. Not even the shop wants to help me out. Oh, hey. You know, that's fine. Lava immunity, why not? Sure, fine, sure. Broken wand lobber. Nothing I have can cast it.
Rubber coating.
Yeah, this is not a good run. So it'll be your job to kill me this time. Or maybe that sniper's job.
I assume you were talking to me and or the chat, but if the sniper takes care of it, that sounds great.
Yeah, you and or chat.
And or the sniper.
Yes.
All the above, really.
Alright, take you as a one body. Nab that. 505. And the .03 to get rid of the thing with the constant mist. Only takes us down to .58, which is still not ideal, but here we are. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a protective enchantment. I don't know if that's going to work on Broken Wand Lobber, or if that just, like, creates an entity, so it's not going to shield me or anything. But I guess we'll find out. Actually, better question.
I forgot to vote. However, we got hunting dogs.
Dogs!
Are they all overlapping?
Yes.
Are they on your team?
Steve.
Are you gonna throw a bunch of unsafe ones at him?
Yeah.
I'm not trapped in here with you, Steve. Starts just lobbing unsafe ones. You're trapped in here with me. I have no idea whether that's even gonna work.
That's not working yet. More ones.
It is actually hurting him significantly. I don't know if you can see that.
I can barely see that happening over there. I just need it to also not hurt me significantly.
Oh, it's gonna do that.
Yeah, it sure is. You're right.
Steve has you cornered in the wand workshop. Deploy the wands.
Okay. Well, that didn't fucking work. What a stupid
Material
run.
randomizer was enabled, by the way.
Great.
Just what we needed. Great. I'll be right back. I need some water.
Particularly low gravity gold. we're gonna continue this business, but without a lot of this business. Alright, snow. Snow looks a little different. I'm amazed that that's done that much damage to the floating island and hasn't actually fucking broken it yet. Hello? Game? Release my orb. Fuck. Great. Got briefly stuck in the ground there. That would have been real bad if I had missed the ride yet again.
Sorry, I was muted. I was saying this is why I like the Always Dynamite mod, or at least my friends like it. I'm kind of ambivalent, but I do understand why they want consistent tile destruction at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I see the value in it.
Like, I like the actual starting combat one being random, but the starting destruction one is often largely unusable. So not being able to dig at the start of the game is always kind of awkward.
So, owing to...
Blindness Master? Did something happen?
Yeah, I got temporarily blinded somehow.
There wasn't a Blindness Master, though. That's why I asked Blindness Master? Like, I didn't see one.
What in the fuck?
Are we sure TM Trainer isn't affecting things in the background?
No. I don't even know what it does completely.
We should probably turn that mod back off. Seems cool, but... Okay, well, the material randomizer is on, so if random shit's blowing up, that's why. You have material randomizer and TM Trainer on, which honestly would be a very fun run, all things considered, but it's definitely chaotic when you don't know what it's expecting.
Yeah, so explosions are giving me blindness, as if there's some kind of, like, flashbang, which is really cool if that's why that was happening, because I was too close to an explosion and so I couldn't see. But again, I don't know. Also, that's a colorful mess of shit. We've got extremely low gravity metal. Metal treasure chests, so I can't just shoot them apart. Oh, good! Hey, fella. Actually, wait, this is kind of awesome. Here, come over here, shoot me a bunch so I can pick up the... No, Pathfind, you fucker. Pathfind, you idiot.
Get in the chopper.
All right, fine, we'll get away with it once. Twice.
Twice?
We'll
And
get
then-
away with
then
it
doubles
twice.
Your health. It doubles with your health, right?
Yeah. Yep. Not quite as
Isn't there a mod that has like Pokeballs that let you like capture enemies and deploy them again? So you can use that to like get these guys
There we
reliably
go.
in the Holy Mountain. Wasn't that great of a health boost, but it's a lot better than nothing.
It's a lot better than the health boost that this thing natively gives you.
Which is what, 10?
Yeah. Oh, those explode into dark matter. So there's Steve pissed. Good.
That is a definitely material randomizer thing.
Ah! No! Stop being confused, you shitbag! We've got low gravity everything from the look of it. Which is a little interesting. Get plasmid, loser. What the hell's that mean?
It means that a mod author is very poor at describing his effects. Steve's locked in there with the perks.
Yeah, I just want to get the more loot.
Constant treasure chests are doubled.
Yeah.
Does that work with recursive chests, by the way?
It might.
Okay. It sounds chaotic and fun. For some definition of fun.
Alright, I need to castellate to not be awful on this thing. It's these things' fault. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's 3 spark bolts in one place. It's not amazing, but it'll work. I almost didn't see you there. Draining health? It is? Where? Oh! The cloud may be invisible, but I am being healed by something. Damn it. So it looks like wood and wood-related things became metal because this TNT barrel is, or this TNT crate is also clanking when I shoot it.
That might mean it's more durable as well, right?
Yes. Always cast Ghostly Lance. There's that Ghostly Lance modifier. There's Ghostly Lance modifier. Yeah, look, the ability for them to walk up slopes and tilt like that, I don't think that's vanilla behavior.
That's not vanilla
It's
behavior.
really
And
tilting me out.
I also don't think that's from that mod that gives them better pathfinding either. I think that's like some cursed Noita shit you've enabled.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, latest quote from the bot: "Look out, there's thunder mages in the cheese." From me.
Yeah.
And that almost happened in that run that when I first turned in, right? Wasn't there a
Little
thunder
bit.
mage
There
in
was
the cheese?
there was a bunch of cheese.
Yeah, was there a thunder mage in the cheese though?
No, not that time. What's a ghostly lance bomb behave like? That's a little weird. I mean, answer it mostly doesn't. I'm so glad I came in here. Perfectly normal teleport bolt. Fine. One of you will bust that wall open, I hope. Perfect. Whoa. Ah, oh, hey, that reaches a little bit further than it visually looks like it does. Ooh, alright. Kind of glad I came over here, I think. Maybe. Maybe not. Nah. It had a bunch of different stuff on it, but that stuff was not great. Please, one of you break open the path that I want. Kinda. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no.
Wow, that was a big ouchie.
I didn't think I would get stuck in it, considering how easily I got in the first place. I'm sorry, how did the cursed wand go? Oh, because the wand has... The wand object has, ghostly lance properties. That does kind of seem like I should be able to,
I feel like you should be able to abuse that somehow.
put homing on that.
Or control projectiles. You know?
Yeah?
Oh, sorry, I haven't been voting. Then again, I think I think this run is random enough with TM Trainer and whatever it's called.
Material
Material
randomizer.
randomizers. So I feel like that letting the events be completely random is also fitting.
What? The one just exploded. Wait, what? What? Why did you get healed by... Oh, no. That was bizarre. It's been a really rough coal pits. That is a non-existent rat. Never mind. Okay, something useful, please.
Always cast arcane projectiles. Is that what's in that last one? What's the modifier on that last one? The black hole E modifier on the last one.
Black hole infusion. It's the limited one.
Oh. Yeah, rip. It's not Void Shot. Void Shot's the actually good one.
Yeah, Void Shot's the one that I want. One more. What in the hell? Oh, okay. Yeah, this isn't working for me.
The shop is crap.
Yeah.
There's melee immunity though, and fire immunity if you take
Yeah, we're taking melee immunity.
yeah, fire immunity from oil blood though is
We're
the thing
killing
I'm
you
saying.
with that.
Killing you with what did you?
I kicked the statue into his face. It works. Oh, good. Hey, looks like those are teleport skulls rather than ice skulls. That's lava, even though it doesn't look like it. I don't know if it would hurt me like lava, though. Ah, good. Gnomageddon. But absolutely perfect thing for my desktop to be right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Noit
Okay, so
just
Gnomageddon living up to its name. Also, it's from what I can see, the stream's been up for 2 hours 52, so I think that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah, that
Gnomes have destroyed the fabric of space time.
gnomes have destroyed the fabric of space time. Perfect.
I love it's just like, whoop, 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 and then just boom, gone, obliterated.
Yep. Oh. Game closed. You destroyed the fabric of space time. You sure did, little gnome friend. You sure did.
Yep, you fucking blew it.
Oh my gosh. Well, cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Good to see you again, Oz.
I mean, we were literally just playing this game yesterday because we were testing the.
Well, yeah, good to see you again on stream, right? Like,
yeah, I know.
I haven't streamed in like a week due to bad brain things and stress and job stuff, which I got into a little bit at the top of the show. So I won't cover that ground again, except that patreon.com/demdev or kofi.com/demdev can, if you are able, contribute a little bit and I'll support my various creative efforts. such that I don't have to deal with bad brain due to job things. Also, with regard to Patreon, if you have an Apple device, don't pay through the Patreon app specifically. Pay through the web browser, or it'll be 30% new expensive for no good reason. Shenanigans. Anyhow, that's gonna do it from me.
Fuck Tim Cook.
Yes, Danny. Off-screen, fuck Tim Cook.
Yeah, sure. All right. Cheers. I'll drink to that.
Yeah. Ooh. But yes, next time I'm live should be tomorrow, and I don't know that I have anything scheduled at the moment, so or any games lined up. So I suppose I'll also plug the voting dingus, so that you may influence what happens next.
This is, oh my god, that's a lot of options. These are all the ones you haven't played yet, right?
Those are all of the ones on my spreadsheet that are not currently marked having been streamed.
Fantastic. I shall put suggestions in current immediately.
Yeah. And then, yeah, there's a space to make a suggestion for things that are not in the list. And if everything works as it's supposed to, that should dynamically populate as things change, which is an internal thing that I have figured out and not anything that concerns you necessarily, but I think it's neat. And so, for the first time in a while, I'm going to send a raid to somebody who appears to be doing precisely the same thing I was doing.
What, playing Noita?
Playing Noita with the voting thing, and a relatively tiny audience. So, from my little audience to theirs, let's go poke around. See you next time, everybody. Toodles.